To take action towards a better section on technology can provoke a rapid introduction to a better quality not only of living, it can bring better circumstances to our current standards. Genetic engineering can be useful in an indefinite number of ways such as applications, including scientific research, agriculture, and technology. Advancement in medicine is a critical point that can determine a civilization's stability and termination of viruses. Most importantly, genetic engineering, when it's based with moral responsibility, can sustain the humanity's interests towards a better path. Gaining access to this type of technology can also strengthen the proteins that help an individual's digestion, organs diseases, or produce a vaccine cure. This film will address what the GMO's processes help improvements to be brought to current civilization and the type of diversity in genetics encountered. The future of GMOs is distinguished by subjection of genes, modifying a constant loyalty and beneficial improvements to the humanity path. The constraint of making corms a unique primary state in order to make bigger amounts of this starts with the fact that GM plants risk to hammer in unpredictable ways. Some of these vegetable crops produce their pesticides from insects, which can be non-harmful to humans, contrary to chocolate to dogs, which seems to damage their interior. But actually, plants that allow their own nitrogen allow nutrients to absorb more carbon dioxide, making this reliable to climate conditions, and finally, be able to reverse climate change, making imagination the last option for most effective crop. GMO could be our last integrate to biosphere salvation. The improvements can be done by editing DNA before even being born, although this can differ in a big amount, bringing with them different characteristics. By creating the right genes, good biomes will be created that live and are used such as biosensors, explosive detectors, and run drug deliveries in a human body. In the first place, comes medicine, which can make the production of these in greater amount and more efficient, or even prevent for starting. Genetic engineering can bring modifications from a simple embryo editing to a transformation into a gonad, meaning this that bringing a fluorescent color, changing the hair color, or giving a different eye color is not the only option.